And now your Portland starting lineup. Starting at point, at 6'3", number 35, Marcus Smart.
Welcome everyone to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, not too many injuries to deal with for this team. Only one player listed as inactive for him.
It's tough enough to win in this league when you're at full strength. Missing a cornerstone player makes it that much harder.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. White is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Ayton. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's Tatum in at the 4. And for Portland, they've got Marcus Smart. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Oh, well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Smart finds Porzingis. Here is Shakur. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, at 7'2", Porzingis has a great view of the floor. It allows him to spot open passes.
The Trailblazers shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a three-point game. Booker the pass to Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Bledsoe passes to Smart. Back to Bledsoe. Stolen by Jones. Inside, White. Misses the layup.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
Down low, here's Ayton. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. This, of course, being game 1 of the season, is their first look at the Celtics. That's to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Here is Bledsoe. 5 to shoot. Fades and shoots.
Well, when Ayton's coming at you with that size, it changes your shot.
White dishes to Booker. Jones with the screen on Smart. Boston, no good that time either. Trailblazers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Dance Care. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves.
And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. In 4th, the Celtics.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Booker finds Jones. It's Jones on the wing. White setting the pick for Jones. In the corner, Tatum with it. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Look, you can't give Tatum three-point looks from anywhere. He's so efficient from range.
The shot by Bledsoe, nobody around. And the three off target. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to catch up with Portland's head coach. Coach said they want to force Jayson Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Jayson Tatum.
He gets that one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's Bledsoe on the wing. Defended by Jones. There's Shakur. Hands it from downtown. He's got 8. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Jones. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
There's Shakur. That 3 off the mark.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Outside Tatum. Back to White. Booker outside. It's good from long range.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Shakur kicks to Smart. Bledsoe outside. Back to Smart. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Here's White. Tatum passes to Jones. It's good. Jones has got his second bucket tonight.
You love how Tatum gets others involved. He doesn't want to do it all by himself out there.
Here is Shakur. Over Booker. Out to Porzingis. Hits it from three-point range. Porzingis has got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Portland answers.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. The Celtics making a switch here. Trailblazers on D, trailing by 2. Ayton kicks to White. And here's Booker from the arc. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. To the paint, here's Porzingis. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the shot goes down. 7 points for Jayson Tatum.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
Back to Bledsoe. Here's the 3. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest up front.
Pass to McCain. Booker with it. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. McCollum with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. There's Shakur. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. He's got 10.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Now let's check in with Shams Charania, who has some breaking news on the Miami Heat. Shams, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. They are really pumped about adding Damian Lillard to this roster, an experienced guard known for his incredible shooting range fearless demeanor, but they believe his leadership, both on and off the floor, will be a huge aspect to this team's success.
Thank you for the insight, Shams. Much appreciated. Shot clock at 6. Fader on the way, and it falls over the rim and in. Porzingis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Pass to Ayton. And here's White to stop the run. He can't hit that time. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Porzingis, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Using smarts instead of just strength, Porzingis uses the fake before attacking.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Portland.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And in addition, their three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Arabia's checked in, and it's out of the in for Derek White. McCollum passes to Porzingis. Bledsoe kicks to Shakur. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 4. Booker with no one around drills it from outside. Booker's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Boston. Stolen by Tatum. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
Shakur kicks to McCollum. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here is Shakur. They set the pick. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Here's LaRavia. Nice D from Porzingis.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
That one falls. Bledsoe's got 5.
And great to see Porzingis share the ball. A great decision from the Latvian.
Booker looking around. Outside, Avdia. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And now...
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. You know, Stan, it sometimes seems that coaches get themselves ejected on purpose to fire up their team. Am I on the right track there or not?
Well, Kevin, certainly it happens with some guys. There have certainly been guys, Jerry Sloan, Don Nelson, who would do some of that.
How about you? How about you?
Now, Kevin, you know me. All I've always ever tried to do was help the referees because we all just want to get to the right call, and I could help them in that.
You did all the time.
As much as I could, but they were not receptive.
On the court for the Celtics, they've got Jayson Tatum. He's out there with Jones, and it's LaRavia in at the 5, down low. For 3, Bledsoe buries the long-range jumper. Bledsoe's got it back down to within single digits for the Trailblazers. Here's Tatum, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's White. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his third assist on the night. Here is Shakur. 10 points for him. That's to Porzingis. Shakur dishes to Smart. Clock at 6. Shoots a fader. A shot by Shakur, no good. Celtics leading by 12. Here's LaRavia. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
And the Celtics making a change here. Booker's checked in. Bledsoe against Jones. There's the pick. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And that one's good. LaRavia.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, "I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me." That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. To the inside, Tatum. Porzingis with the block. Shakur passes to Porzingis. Rejected by Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Smart. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game. Amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points, Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
All right, let's get to the middle of the court. Come on and get loud for your Breakers next move.
This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Bledsoe. Here's the screen. He locks up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here is Shakur, defended by Booker. And the shot goes in. 12 points for him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Tatum no good. Portland trails by 11. A basket by Shakur.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Booker outside. Back to Tatum. For 3. Tatum with another miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Boston leading by 9. Jones, no one around him. A three-pointer, no good. Smart kicks to Shakur. Outside for Bledsoe. Cranes the three-pointer. Bledsoe's got 13.
That's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
Back to Booker. To stop the drought. Unloads from 9. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Portis in the post. Nothing on the board. There's Shakur. Out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Booker outside. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Outside for Bledsoe. Good, and Smart gets the assist. He's got 16.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And here's Booker from the arc. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
They set the screen. A shot by Shakur, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And it's denied. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Pass to Bledsoe. Rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Booker outside. Offline with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
And Portland making a change here. Porzingis has checked in. So he gets them both.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
44 seconds left in the first half. Tatum passes to White. Jones with the screen on Smart. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Bledsoe's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And the rejection by Ayton.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Here's Shakur. Bledsoe, good look. Portland, no good that time either.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked out with that.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Boston. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this.
Halftime is here, and what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative?
I wish you wear an alternative jersey every once in a while, Ernie.
Yeah, man. You know, your threads are getting a little bit stale. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up with this? I just asked a basketball question, and now it's a personal attack. I'm done with you two. And let's talk now about the first half in our game. Devin Booker been doing his thing.
Well, you don't have to light a fire under Booker. He's coming in hot pretty much every night. Knows his primary role is a scorer, and he does it at an elite level.
And he can make it look easy. Shoots the jumper the way it's taught. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
They've got Porzingis, and it's Bledsoe in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Shakur kicks to Smart. Portland moving the ball around. Lets it go from 14.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Booker in the corner. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his fourth assist in this one.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Here is Shakur. Lots of room. Count the basket. 20 points for him.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Here's Jones. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, that's great concentration by Jones. He is mentally tough.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
But I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama. I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
Tatum, that's for two. Misses with the tough leaning jump shot. Bledsoe taking his time here. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Booker, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Smart up top. He's covered by 8. A basket by Shakur.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Outside Tatum. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his third assist on the night. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, that's a nice read by Smart. Got the space he needed.
Booker the pass to Jones. Outside Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Back to Porzingis. Over Ayton. Porzingis can't hit.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Jones finds Tatum. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And checking out the numbers for Porzingis. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 17 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
have a chance? Let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
Well, their approach to shooting was phenomenal. They didn't force many threes, and when they got a good look, they drilled it.
Here is Shakur. Here he goes. Takes it off the glass. He's got 24.
Well, this is part of why guys love playing with Smart. He will reward you for getting open if you can.
And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, always amazing to watch a man Ayton's size fly up there like that.
Outside, Smart. There's a screen. Here is Shakur. And stolen by Tatum. Porzingis with the block. And that one's good, Ayton. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Portland. Pass to Bledsoe. To the middle. And stolen by Ayton. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
White with it. Outside Tatum. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jayson Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it. Tatum's got energy and stamina to last. You see it with how quick he consistently gets out on the break.
Bledsoe kicks to Porzingis. Outside, Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Boston with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Booker outside. Spins. That one a little long. Portland trails by 14. Here's Shakur. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Deflects the pass. Now here's Porzingis. 16 points for him. Out to the wing. Here's Shakur. True on the 14-footer. He's got 26.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Booker. Portland grabs the miss. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bledsoe dishes to Smart. Back to Bledsoe. It's Bledsoe on the wing. They set the pick. Rebound Boston. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. That bucket in no time at all. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
McCollum's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Portland dancers.
Portland trails by 15. Porzingis with a screen on White. Here is Shakur. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you watch Jayson Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
We see coaches, Stan, willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah, my wife was not real happy about that. At one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. From the wing, and again, it's Portland converting.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Celtics passing it around. Here's Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
It's Bledsoe on the wing. Here is Shakur, defended by Booker. Shakur kicks to McCollum. Fires from the corner. Count that one. McCollum's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Skilled, crafty. McCollum is a finely tuned scoring machine.
Now Booker. He's got 27. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet out. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Booker's got 9 points here in the second half. McCollum against White. Over in the corner, Porzingis.
2 minutes.
And it's Laravia with the rebound. Celtics leading by 16. Pass to Booker. Over Porzingis. No good. And for Portland, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. The rebound by the Celtics. Laravia's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Bledsoe finds Porzingis. McCollum outside. Now here's Bledsoe. Out to the right wing. There's the pick. Pass to McCollum. 3-pointer. And it's Laravia with the rebound. Laravia's got his 5th rebound in this one. Porzingis with a screen on White. Bledsoe passes to Shakur. Takes it in. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Celtics leading by 16. Booker right side, and it's Boston with another.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. No good from Bledsoe. And so Booker will bring it up for Boston. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Takes it from 10, and another basket for Boston.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
And for Portland, they're shooting right around 46% from the floor in the 3rd quarter. And Porzingis, here we go. They retain possession. Second shot opportunity. A basket by Shakur. He has 35.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And so it's Boston with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So it's the Celtics now. And timeout, Blazers.
Timeout.
We've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Lets it go from 11, and he can't bank that one in. Portland trails by 21. Pass to Bledsoe. Now Porzingis. Smart with the ball. Here's Shakur. Just 5 on the clock. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 37 points for him.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Here's Tatum. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, look, you got to hit Tatum harder than that, or else he's just going to push right through the contact.
Boston making a switch here. Ayton's checked in.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
17-foot shot on the way. Boston leading by 22. Pritchard passes to Ayton. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
Left side, Porzingis sinks the triple. Porzingis has got 19 points.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
The three from Tatum. Portland grabs the miss.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from three.
And it's in there.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Outside, Jones. Back to Tatum. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Porzingis kicks to Bledsoe. Takes a three. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Boston making some changes. Arabia's checked in, and it's Devin Booker in for Pritchard. Ayton finds Jones. Outside, White. Porzingis with the block. Bledsoe outside. Nailed from three-point land. Bledsoe's got 6 points in the quarter.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Outside, Jones. Right a screen. To the paint. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 5th assist in this one. That's to Porzingis. Some solid defense from Ayton. And it's Jones with the ball for Boston. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. The Celtics working the ball around now. Back to White. Now Jones. 6 on the shot clock. White, good.
White.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Well, Stan, I know you made the transition from college to the NBA as a coach and were successful, but how hard is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. The very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams? 15 of them. And the pace of the game, everything happens faster. So all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes the time more than the skills themselves.
A 3 from McCollum. Offensive rebound. There's the screen. Bledsoe outside. Fires from deep. And it's White with the rebound.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
The Trailblazers shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Here is Shakur. And they get it. And the layup is good. And he's got 41.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Booker. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the Trailblazers.
First personal foul.
On Friday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the San Antonio Spurs.
And that game against the Suns, that'll be their 4th outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
Smart's checked in for C.J. McCollum. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics. And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
A basket by Shakur.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Booker is screen on Smart. Here's White. His 3-pointers off the mark. Portland trails by 19. To the left side wing. Here is Shakur. With the drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans join. Are on the ground right now. Outside, White. Tatum kicks to Jones. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Timeout, Blazers. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Pass to White. White setting the pick for Booker. And a miss there on the triple. Portland trails by 18. There's Shakur. Good. That's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And the defense had no chance trying to stop him there. Just punishing them on the break.
Booker with it. There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 38 points.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Bledsoe with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Celtics.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Devin Booker.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
For 3, Bledsoe. Good work defensively by Jones. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Tatum. Back to White. Releases. Good. He hits the jump shot.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.